Jake knew it was crazy, but he did it anyway. He snatched the stool with his right hand, steadied it with the gleaming silver hook at the end of his left forearm, and launched it upward and outward, shot-put style, across the crowded barroom. He watched as its unfinished legs cut vapor trails through the cigarette smoke, producing a soft whir like a pinwheel in midair. The arcing missile barely missed the ceiling fan as it passed over the bar, casting quick shadows on the patrons and their foaming mugs below, and Jake watched with satisfaction as it crashed into a packed table next to the cigarette machine. Faces throughout the room soured menacingly, like grim countenances in a spaghetti western. "What are you looking at?" Jake shouted, his face reddening, his knees quivering. "What the hell are you looking at?" The bartender shook his head wearily. The haze of cigarette smoke seemed to freeze momentarily in the light, like a frame of celluloid melting before the bulb in a broken film projector. The boisterous sounds of carousal faded, and all eyes turned toward the young boy with the shimmering prosthesis. Tears burned in his eyes as he summoned the courage to speak. "Don't give me that!" he barked defensively. "Don't!" He wanted to explain, but his tongue was locked in painful ineloquence. As he sensed the eyes of the room on him, judging him, mocking him, he clenched the fingers of his right hand into a white-knuckled fist. With the grace and rapidity of a martial arts master, he booted a nearby unoccupied table for two, sending it careening into the radiant mahogany bar. "Screw you bastards!" The bartender, a portly, middle-aged entrepreneur, known to everyone as the Mayor, walked over to the boy and draped an arm around his shoulder. "That's okay, son," he said. "Let's just relax." Jake took a deep breath. "I'm sorry, Mayor. Sometimes I just..." The attention of the patrons drifted voyeuristically to the other side of the room, to where the flying stool had made its impact, to where a man held a cold beer mug against his left eye. Even from the other side of the bar, some 40 feet away, Jake and the Mayor could see the welt rising on the man's cheekbone. Shining in the muted incandescent light, a rainbow of purple and blue. "Nice toss," the Mayor whispered.